Waking up early is one of the productivity life hacks you can find on YouTube.
So I want to accomplish more, I want to do more, I want to be successful. Does this mean I have to wake up early?
Important lessons that I've learned about productivity is that the way you start your day really matters. Waking up late or waking up without a plan can easily lead to procrastination and wasted time.
Is it really that of a game changer? To figure out that, I did 30 days exactly that. I woke up 30 days at 5 a.m. to get more time, more productivity, and just a little bit of this better lifestyle everyone is talking about. Konnichiwa minasan and welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, I'm Alandra Wolf and we talk about fitness, travel and a healthy lifestyle. And today I want to talk about my experience with waking up at 5 a.m. for 30 days. Here are the rules. First of all, I'm waking up at 5 a.m. If I have evening events, 6 a.m. and I will track everything. I want to track everything in a heat map so you can see in the end the results, how good or bad that worked for an average person who has a 9-to-5 job. Good morning everyone. Today is day 1 of the 5 a.m. challenge and as you may can hear, I'm super tired. To be honest, it feels nice, I feel productive, but I'm super tired because I'm not used to it. I was sleeping, I guess, 6 hours? That's definitely not good enough, or not long enough. But that's something I'm going to change the next days, because I want to go earlier to bed. So we will see if this is going to happen. Oh, and I need some sort of solution for this shaky situation here. That's kind of annoying, but yeah. It is 5:15. I'm tired. Really tired. But feel motivated. That's my status for the last 5 days. So today's day 5. Kind of confused what's happening with me because of this challenge. Feeling motivated, I'm feeling like I'm getting enough sleep, but I feel jet lagged since Monday. Headaches, can't speak properly most of the times. I need a lot of time to think of what to say and how to say. It's weird. Here are the pros I found by doing this 5 a.m. challenge. First of all, I was super productive. I really could do things for my projects that normally I would not be able to do because the time would be spent in the evening and just chilling and not doing stuff. So yeah, that's a plus for me. Day 15, and to be honest, the last week was really bad. I did not manage to wake up at 5 daily. I guess just Monday and Tuesday, and the rest of the days were pretty late, 6, 7. I mean, there was a reason for it. It was not laziness. We had a real snowfall on Wednesday, which stayed until Friday. So after getting to work, I was not able to go home. So I stayed at my boyfriend's place, and because he is not very good at early waking up and I hadn't had a possibility to go somewhere else, we said, okay, waking up around 6:30. So that was quite disappointing. I felt the downside, the whole positive things from the first week that I got to accomplish things were completely gone. I felt unproductive, unhappy. It felt just wrong because I couldn't do anything anymore and my whole idea of getting the free time was gone. I want to do a heat map when I woke up. When you watch this video, you probably have it already here. Like, you probably have this information here now. Day 21 of the 5 a.m. challenge. And to be honest, yesterday was bad. Yesterday was really bad. I woke up at 9, 9:30. Yeah, and I also felt pretty sick yesterday. So this is like a downside of the 5 a.m. challenge. Like, if you are feeling sick, then you are not supposed to sleep longer because of the challenge. And I said screw it and was sleeping longer. Yeah. How would I describe the week? I would say pretty bad and pretty intense. Tough to stay motivated. I was doing not nearly as much as the first 2 weeks, and I am not really proud of it. And yeah, I can do it. I can wake up at 5 a.m. and do all the stuff in the morning, but if I have some sort of events in the evening, like socializing, everything, because people normally have time in the evening, not in the morning, the whole plan messes up, and that's pretty bad. And besides that, would I say I would continue with the challenge just like I am feeling now? And the answer would be maybe not. Yeah. So basically, like, I guess my perfect time to wake up is at 6, so going to sleep at 10:30-ish, and not 5. I guess 5 is too early for my biorhythm. And every time I wake up at 6, I feel better. Maybe because I am not able to go to sleep that early, like 9, 9:30, because of social responsibilities and having friends, and do not want to isolate myself. Yay. What are the cons? Events. Like, I had during the experimental time a lot of events after 8. That means that I would be home around 11-ish or later. And because of that, I would always had only 6 hours of sleep. I was super tired. Like, I guess the second week and the third week were crazy bad for me. Basically, the whole productive thing that I had in the first week was gone completely. Just because we had extreme snowfall, I was not able to be at home to work on my projects, so I had to stay somewhere closer to work because I had to work, and I couldn't do anything there. It was really tough to keep this going. Like, if you have people who are night owls, means they tend to stay up late and wake up late, or you have any social events after 8 p.m. that end around 10 when you should sleep, this 5 a.m. waking up lifestyle is not for you. Today is day 28. How do I say it? Well, this week I really had to skip the 5 a.m. challenge most of the times. I guess just Monday and Tuesday were working because I got sick. I was feeling not so well last week already, and this week was terrible. I'm not sure if it's stress related or if it is the lack of sleep. But it started basically when I started some evening activities with some friends, and I didn't got enough sleep because I was later than 10 p.m. in bed, and well, that's not so great if you have to wake up at 5. I'm not satisfied with this progress. We have 30 days done. Basically saying it was quite interesting. I was definitely more productive. I have more energy. I'm feeling more refreshed. Like, it's not like I have enough sleep, but it's more like the fact that I now have the time to do some things that matter to me, and it's not just work and working out. Although working out is quite nice, to be honest. Waking up earlier than your body wants can cause stress in the system, and also make you age faster. If you just do it for 1 week, I see a lot of YouTube videos that just try it for 1 week. You most likely will not see good results with this. Because the first week, remember back, I had huge jet lag. And I was not traveling. Not at all.
Time zone jet lag is simply the inability of local sunlight and local darkness to match to your internal rhythm, this endogenous rhythm that you have.
Yeah, it was like a huge dopamine rush in this first week, in the second week, to be honest. That's quite nice. But the productivity is way lower. The productivity is way, way lower because you are so tired. And then you have also like sleep deficit and all this kind of stuff. So, you would not see how good it can be for you just within 1 week. That's my takeaway from that. So you need to just try it out for more, and 30 days is quite a good thing to also see if it's fitting with your weekly schedule, like your normal weekly schedule. It is easy to adjust 1 week to waking up at 5, but I think it's way more complicated to adjust 1 entire month to this. So you can see if it's implementable? Yeah, to your daily life, or it's not working for you at all. So was this challenge a success for me? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. What are my learnings from waking up at 5 a.m.? First of all, it was an interesting challenge to see how everyone was talking about that you have more time, you're more focused, you have more energy and motivation and drive to actually accomplish your project. I would completely agree. It was amazing. The time where I could work was really productive. I was way more alive, let's say. It felt more like life instead of living to go to work. Would I do it again? And the answer is yes. I will not continue directly with waking up at 5 a.m. because I was feeling pretty bad, what you might have heard from my vlog part. So when I was recording it, it was January in Germany. That means that time the sun was not up until, I guess, 7 or 8-ish. For a 5 a.m. challenge, this is definitely a challenge itself because it's dark outside, you don't have light, you have just the artificial light, which does not make you awake. So this does not wake you up that good as sun. Would I recommend trying it out? Definitely yes. Definitely. You should try it if you struggle with lack of energy in the evening to do your projects or any kind of things, and you don't have social activities in the evening that are must-dos or must-haves, but just should or nice to have. You should try it out. You really, really should try it out. I think people try to be super tired when they wake up early. That's mostly because they start with coffee, with lack of exercises, with lack of light, with lack of electrolytes, with too less water. You can fix that. You really can fix that. So just a small guide to wake up early in the morning. Wake up every day 30 to 60 minutes earlier than the day before until you get to the time you want to wake up. First things first, drink water and electrolytes. You can use electrolytes you can buy online. There are a lot of people doing any sorts of affiliate programs with different brands. You can just drink salt with citrus juice, which definitely does not taste, but it helps. You can do some exercises, doesn't need to be much. If you have stairs, go stairs up and down like once or twice until you feel a little bit alert. You can do some push-ups, you can walk around, get the sunlight as fast as possible after waking up. Like 1 hour after waking up, you should be outside taking the sun. If you don't have the sun, turn on all bright lights in your room so it's not dark. and delay coffee. I know this hurts, but delay the coffee like an hour or so after you did this exercise thing. You have still the need to drink coffee, then drink it, but first the exercise, because from my experience, exercise wakes you up a lot already. So you might not need the good morning coffee at all. Do these steps and you most likely will be able to wake up at 5 a.m. with less of a problem. If you still struggle, think of what you want to do to motivate yourself to wake up. That's a small side hack. So what's the purpose of waking up at 5 a.m.? I guess it's not about waking up early or anything in this kind of sense. Everyone says, oh yeah, but the rich people are doing this and you should do it too, and the successful people do it too. And honestly, I guess that's not the point here. The point here is that you have time, motivation, and energy to work on your projects that brings you forward in your life, in your goals, in just what you want to accomplish. Waking up early is one of the potential solutions for you because nobody is awake at that time. That means you know deep in your mind that nobody will interrupt you. No phone calls, no messages, no whatsoever. You are free from social pressure to answer and to miss something, so you don't have the FOMO effect, so it's fear of missing out. And honestly, if you're a night owl and you have the energy around, I don't know, midnight, and nobody of your friends is awake at midnight or not motivated to do anything, so you have your peace, you could also schedule the productive time around midnight, staying up late instead of waking up early. But I guess it's more usable for the normal 9 to 5 person to do it early in the day, because work drains a lot and you want to have the energy and the motivation and the spirit to do things. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to leave a comment down below what your experiences are with waking up early or working on projects. So I will see you in the next video, and until then, sayonara!